Tassa 3 times. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Today we discussion about dependent origination. Second, vipassana knowledge. Who is already practicing mentality, materiality, definition, knowledge? This yogi can practice dependent origination. In previous lesson, you have finished discerning mentality, nama, materiality, rupa. Mentality, materiality, nama, rupa are the 5 aggregates, pancha khanda. Mentality consists of materiality aggregate. Mentality consists of the other 4 aggregate. They are feeling aggregate, perception aggregate, volitional formation aggregate, consciousness aggregate. Discerning dependent origination, paticca samuppada, means discern the causes of mentality, nama, and the causes of materiality, rupa. Dependent origination is about how causes and effects operate over the 3 periods of past, present, future. Next. To discern dependent origination, one needs to discern the 5 aggregates pancha khanda, of the present, of the past, or the future. Discern which of them is cause, which of them is effect. First, you want to know 12 factors. Dependent origination, paticca samuppada, consists of 12 factors. Avijja paccaya sankhara. Because of ignorance, formation arises. Because of formation, sankhara, consciousness arises. Because of consciousness, vijnana, mentality, materiality arises. Because of mentality, materiality, nama, rupa, the 6 bases arise. Because of the 6 bases, contact arises. Because of contact, feeling arises. Because of feeling, craving arises. Because of craving, tanha, craving arises. Because of clinging, because of craving, tanha, clinging arises. Because of clinging, upadana, existence arises. Because of existence, bhava, birth arises. because of birth, jati, aging and death, jaramarana, sorrow, soka, limitation, pain, grief, and despair arises. All are cause and effects. You begin by making an offering of either candle, flower, or incense at the pagoda or to the Buddha image, and make a wish for the rebirth you desire. To be among nun, men, women, or devas, etc. When you are already practicing nama rupa, mentality, materiality, satabinsta systematically, so you can go into now practice to the dependent origination. First, you learn the 12 factors. After that, you must check first near your past. How to check? You know that near your past, you can go into your past life easily. How to check? You had the 4 jhanas, so you re-establish anapana 4 jhana, and so the light is very bright. After that, you practice mentality, materiality, internal, external, finish. So, first you're going to offer to the Buddha or to the monk, like food or flower or any your donation thing. So the time you wish, I want to become monk, I want to become deva, nun, or woman again. So you wish. Wait. So after that, you go back to practice. When you wish, the time is about, for example, 8 p.m. When you're going to meditate, it's about after 8 p.m. So that offering time already passed. So you practice in systematically. After that, only you practice in mind-door process. That's how you pay attention mind-door process in. You go back to when you are practicing times before. So at that time, you can see your image, the offering time. So there is you can check. Afterwards, you sit down and meditate. If you have practiced a 4 jhana, you re-establish. Until the light is bright and brilliant and radiant. Using the light, you discern internal materiality or mentality. This step is very important because if you cannot discern internal mentality, materiality, it is very difficult to practice the dependent origination. That's why you need to step by step systematically. It will, after you discerning again and again, so you go back to this your offering time, you in your mind appear your image offering to the Buddha, like candle or flower. An image of yourself at the times. Discern the 4 elements in that image. Discern the mentality, materiality of that image as if they were internal objects, internal object. Discerning them. When the image breaking into rupa kalapa, The same materiality of the six door, eye door, ear door, nose door, tongue door, body door, or mind door. There's a many mind door process. After that, only the mind door process, go back to the your offering time. So there is a what you wish. You reminder before one in this one sing or not you must check. Check the amount those many mind door process. Backward and forward to find. The defilements round kilesa, water in mind door process. Or the karma round, karma water, mind door process, you can see there. What you wish, you know. I want to become, for example, monk. So when you offering time, also you wish this one. Now you go back to chat, and that image appear this one. So this is you already found. You are near the past. What you doing? What you wish? The defilements around mind or process. 20-minute formation in each important consciousness moment. So there is a already wrong view because of you thinking I will become monk in the future. The Buddha say there is a no monk, only mentality, materiality. This is a wrong view. So wrong view is ignorance. After that, you attachment this body or this monk. There's a tanha, upadana, craving, very strong attachment. After that, you do these three together. This is we call water round. So defilements round. So these three together, you already have, you offer to the kanda of flower. This is formation. After that, this formation is a wholesome mind. It's a rising impression, but it's last state, karma potency. So you see, so avidya, ignorant, tanha, craving, upadana, clinging, and then dana, volitional formation, and karma potency. Already 5 causes. Everybody have this one. This 5 causes you have, already you are effects arises. In the world, without cause, no effects anything. This table also have cause. Blood state is a cause. So the twins after that began the this table also is called is a wound. So the paper also is called is a bamboo or wood, right? Most of bamboo they made from there. So this mentality, materiality also have the cause and effects. Without effects, we cannot reborn again. Everybody not saying the avijja, tanha, upadana, craving, avijja, ignorant, craving, and great craving, or clinging. The 3 are not saying. All person difference. When you practice independent origination, you can see by your direct knowledge. The karma rounds, mind or process, 34 mental factors, mental formations, in each important consciousness moment. So you can see there. So San Lashi has already a detailed discussion. This year I'm not going to this one more detail. So all the mind moments are 34 inside your mind door. The mind is a habit. The habit is a materiality. This 34 is a mentality. There is a feeling, including contact feeling. The feeling is a feeling aggregate. There is perception. This perception aggregate inside the 34. The formation in the other mental factor is a formation aggregate. The consciousness. This one is a consciousness aggregate. So this 34 inside is only 4 mentality. The habit is a materiality. So you see, at the moment also only 5 khana. 5 khana, 5 aggregate. So anybody see only this 5 aggregate all the times. Arising, perishing, or can say momentary death. So when able to discern the mentality, materiality of the recent past, go back to the more distant past, to sometimes previous to the offering, discerning the mentality, material in the same way. Then go back a little further again. Repeat the process. In this way, discern the mentality, materiality of one day after you experience the near past your offerings. So you go back to inside only that your mind is a pay attention there. Nama in Rupa, Nama in Rupa. So one day ago, 1 week ago, 1 month ago, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, so on. Your mind only go back to your rebirth consciousness time in the mother womb. So you need to that's why when you practice a mentality material state knowledge, you need to internally, externally. That you are experiencing how to go back. So when you go back, you are thinking, yesterday, before yesterday, so go 1 day ago. Inside your mind, what appear the mind? Only you check this mind in mentality and materiality. So you go back to in the mother womb. So in the mother womb, it's only when you rebirth consciousness at the moment, only 3 types of materiality. There is a habit materiality, and bodily decay kalapa, and sex decay kalapa. These 3 types are only. So when you can see the near death, the rebirth consciousness at the moment time, the 3 mentality and materiality in only the rebirth consciousness. Very small in the mother one. You check there is these 3 types of materiality. The habits materiality is only earth element, water element, fire element, wind element, color, flavor, taste, nutritive acid, life faculty in habits. The sex materiality also you can check one by one, saying the earth element, water element, fire element, wind element, color, flavor, taste, nutritive acid, life faculty, and the sex materiality. The bodily decay kalapa, saying only the last one is change, bodily translucency. The 3 end there is a materiality. This materiality is most of 34 mental factors. This 34 mental factor is 4 nama rupa including. So you check this 34 mental one by one, check back to the 3 types of materiality again and again you check. Your mind is a pay attention to your past. After that, you can see the past life. What is it? Maybe this, sometimes you can see dead body, sometimes you can see many persons. So this person is a you or not, you need to see, you need to check. So this person appear, pay attention to the image with the 4 elements, practicing. So after that you can see kalapa, only you must check to the habits. This habit is here the rebirth consciousness, they are contact or not. Is contact or is it true? Sometimes 3, 4 appear, one by one you check. One person you pay attention with 4 elements, and by that you have the right knowledge, habits, and this consciousness, rebirth consciousness you must contact. It's, you are not this image, so different. You cannot contact. So change another person, another. Some yogi only appear one image. So someday near the consciousness appear, then you check. The near the consciousness, what is arises? After that you can continue cause and effect. Okay, I'm going to continue. You go back further and further, little by beginning of their life. Eventually descending the mentality, materiality of the rebirth consciousness called Padisandhi Chaita, in the mother one. That arose at the conception of your present life. Here you found the very first consciousness of this life, which is the rebirth linking consciousness, Padisandhi. The rebirth linking consciousness arises at the conception of your present life, inside your mother womb, to look for the cause of conception. Go back further and see. Either the mentality, materiality, or the time near death in your previous life. This means already you see this of the person, it's you, past life. The near-death consciousness, your previous life, or the object of the near-death impulsion consciousness, Maranasana Javana Chaita. That near-death person, you pay attention to the habits, there is a 5 khana. You check the materiality and mentality. Checking what's appear. There is a 5 cause will appear. There are 3 possible objects for the near-death impulsion consciousness. Karma sign. No, karma, 1, karma, number 1 karma, number 2, karma sign, karma nimitta. Number 3, destination sign, gati nimitta. It's near-death consciousness. Everybody appear did 3 or 1. Karma is a kusala karma, akusala karma. Mean wholesome karma and unwholesome karma. There is a appear. Without this one, person cannot die. Karma sign, what you are offering. For example, you offer the candle or food to the Buddha or to the Sangha, or any you offerings will appear. This is karma sign. Destination sign, gati nimitta, also will appear. So what is the karma sign? Karma sign is a mental formation of karma, which you performed earlier in this life or a previous life. For example, you recollect the hatred associated with slaughtering animal. This is akusala karma. The happiness associated with offering food to monk, or the tranquility associated with the meditation. Any the wholesome karma will appear. This is for karma sign. Karma sign. What is the karma sign? The karma sign is an image associated with a karma, which you perform earlier in this life or previous life. For example, a butcher may see a butcher knife, always he killing the person. So he will appear this killing object of butcher a knife. Here the screen of animals about to the slaughter. So because of this is all the time he doing. There's an unwholesome mind. Surely this is mature. The near-death consciousness appear. For example, a doctor may see the patient. So a later body of the Tribal Jam may see a bhikkhu or a Buddha, a Buddha image, or the offering the flower or an object or offered. Maybe you offer the buildings or maybe where a building appear. A meditator may see the Paribhaga Nimitta or his meditation subject. What he practicing, jhana, so he will see the counterpart side. He practicing already vipassana, so the vipassana object will appear to him, the near consciousness. This is karma sign. The Gati Nimitta, destination sign. What is a destination sign? Destination sign is a vision of your destination, where you are about to be reborn. This is Gati Nimitta, for you are reborn, the realms. So for example, for rebirth in hell, you may see fire, or the very black dog. Some yogi, the near-death conscious, nearly dying, they very loudly have very hot. This is how he saw the fire. The fire burning to him. After he died, surely he will go to the hell. Sometimes they say, oh, that very big dog come to bite me. This is surely also he will go into hell. This is a hell dog. I saw near my hometown, near my house, as a young. He all the time killing the pig. Sometimes they need to kill the cows, also he kill. He bit here, the cow is lying down, fall down, so he cut here. So after he nearly died, he cannot stay very hot, he ran away. And he always say, oh, one dog come to bite me, please help, but not there. We cannot see. After next day he died. So this Gati Nimitta is no good. Sure he will go to hell because a lot of unwholesome mind disturb to him. For rebirth as a human, you may see your future mother's womb. So actually like a red carpet. So mother will like red carpet. You saw when you die, sure you reborn the human. So for rebirth as an animal, you may see forest or field. So you saw the forest, some animal may be included, so sure you are going to animals. Or you near the consciousness sometimes appear cat or dot, so you are going to the mother one of the cat or dog. Sometimes you have the dog, you have the cat, you can have two attachments. because of some the yogi, some life is they are. She is a princess. That's life. That's first life. The second life is that she became cat. Why? So we talk to chat clearly, because all the time he have that one kind of very attachments. Then near death consciousness, the cats appear, going to reborn the cat's mother. After that, he also stay around, surrounding the people. The house is all the time. One bhikkhu come to paint the bath, house dana. He saw her. Then the cat near the consciousness appear again. The human, so he reborn human again. So like this. So that's why you can laugh. Don't too much attachment. Not only the cats, also your property, your family. Right? You have children. You have. Surely you are loved to them, but don't too much attachment. Use too much attachment in near the consciousness appear this mind. Sure, you go into the honey ghost because of attachment. The surrounding you around there cannot go away. Right? So, for rebirth as a deva, you may see deva mentions, maybe very good house or very good gardens. So surely you are going to the appear. In the Buddha time, the Anatta Pandikata, he is a rich. He a lot of offering to the Buddha. The near that sky, he saw already the deva come to pay him. So many the deva card, like the car, many come to it. So they also come to our realm. So come to our realm. He saw. So all the children thinking, oh, we are father is something seeing. They don't believe. No, they come to call me. We don't believe. We don't make the flower, how to say, mala. So after he throw, so they ask, which rank is it called? Our Bodhisattva mother stated, Tusita. Tusita run is very nice in the Deva run. Okay, this flower is going to stay in the Tusita, the cart, how to say, like the car. So the flower is can see on the sky, but cannot see this one. They have. So after that he died, he reborn there. This is also his Katinimeta destination site. So the object of the near-death impulsion consciousness appears because of karmic potency that produce the rebirth linking consciousness. When the female yogi descending the mentality materially at the time near death, she saw karma of a woman offering fruit to the Buddhist monk. This is a wonderful story. So one yogi, he came to practice in Power Meditation Center. She practiced in the beginning origination state, like she chose in the mother one, the rebirth consciousness, mentality, materiality, he chose. After that, mind is pay attention to the past life. That's appear. One of the near-death person. There is he checked the mind door, and for empower, again. After that, appear. What is appear? She offer the fruit to the monk. Appear. This already appear. That's the object. Check. What is the cause? So after that she checked, he saw, I want to become educated woman. Why? Because then beginning with the 4 elements, she examined further the mentality, materiality of the woman. She found that the woman was a very poor and uneducated villager. She had father more, who had reflected on her state of suffering. So a lot of suffering, he very poor. So after that, the near one of educated woman, very rich, came to offer. So she saw that's why she went to become like this. That's why she offered to the monk the food, and he wished. So she wished for life as an educated woman in large town. I will become educated woman or rich in the large town, or maybe Singapore, right? So she wished like this. So she saw. In that case, you see, when she offered Thai, she had already avijja, tanha, upadana, ignorant, craving, clinging. The three already. What is ignorant? Ignorant is thinking that an educated woman in large town are three existent. I want to become educated woman in the large town. This is she ignorant. Because of this, woman also only nama and rupa, mentality, materiality. But she thinking it's an educated woman. This is a wrong view. So already this is called ignorant. Craving, desire and longing for light as an educated woman. His desire, I want to become like this woman. So clinging, the attachment to life as an educated woman, very strong. I want to become this one, this educated woman. So these three together, she offer provisional formation, the wholesome act of offering fruit to the Buddhist monk. This is for provisional formation. This is wholesome karma. So this wholesome karma mind is arising and perishing, very good finish. Arising and perishing, but still has karma potency. This karma potency. This karma potency can produce new existence. So you see all the five cause is a five cause already, including this one mature. So near-death consciousness appear like this. Because of this near-death consciousness appear this five cause, but she's not doing the near-death consciousness. Before maybe she passed away about 60, so maybe before 60, right? Maybe 50 or 45, the father, she went to go back to see the Namarupa, carefully to see after that will appear again what she doing. This, she offering time, the five, the cause also appear. The near the consciousness time, saying the cause appear. So this is it true, the karma maybe where existing new life, the future life. Also, check again, this karma potency can produce to in the mother one, the rebirth consciousness or not. The three are coming true. So this is your five core is already true. So you can contact. So in this life, the yogi is an educated woman in large town in Myanmar. She came to practice in Pao, so she practiced independent origination. She already saw what is her past life. Very poor woman. She is able to discern directly how the karmic potency of offering fruit in her past life produced the resultant five aggregates of this life. The ability to discern causes and effects in this way is called the cause apprehending knowledge, Paticca Samuppada Jnana. So last year I gave a lot of example. Maybe you will remember. Huh? So another yogi, this slide is a monk. Which karma, which cause produced to support to him in this life arises? She checks like this systematically. The past life, he saw the near-death consciousness, many karma. One is a teaching, Pali. He also past life is a bhikkhus. One is he teaching meditation. One is he own meditate. The three karma, which karma is supposed this life? Need to check. Only one karma support. The other is then after the rebirth consciousness in this life near death. This between where produce and support. So check which karma is come to he check again and again nama rupa to check this karma. After that meditation, this wholesome karma support to this life. The meditation wholesome karma is karma Buddhism support in appear here, new existence, consciousness, mentality, materiality, the six translucency, eye translucency, ear translucency, body translucency, no translucency, then translucency, body translucency, mind translucency. So right here he saw all this karma support. So it's already true this five cause and the present cause. The present cause is existent and arises consciousness. The new existence. So Patisandhi consciousness. After that, Nama Rupa arises. After that, the five sense thought arises. After that, the phassa, contact, vedana, the feeling arises. So you see this side also, present is a five effect. The past life is a five cause, present is five effect. So that time you can already contact for the cause apprehension. You only both use see find your right knowledge or because of avijja, ignorant. This recently nama rupa arises because of clinging. So this nama rupa arises here. You can see. So because of craving, nama rupa arises. Because of pollution and formation, nama rupa arises. Because of karma potency, nama rupa arises. So you can know, oh, because of I got the light is only causing effect, causing effect, causing effect. You understand it, nothing else. When you know in this knowledge, you are already removed sasara deity, one wrong view. Sasara deity is some people thinking after I die, my soul is going to another beings. Not like this. Oh, this is cause, this is effect only. Some people thinking after I die, finish nothing, going to the cemetery, depending, become ashes. Or you understand this wrong view also. Oh no, I have the cause, so I will become effect again. Not stop. When you become arahant, that time maybe stop. So this two wrong view is that you can remove when you understand this knowledge. Here the one example. So she offer right to the Buddhist monk food in thinking. Educated women. So this is already five cause. Avijja, tanha, upadana, sankhara, and karma. Ignorance, craving, great craving or clinging, positional formation, and karma potency. There's a near-death consciousness appear, just you died, you were reborn, like this. Yeah, slowly you become what you wish. So everybody has, for me, and then the past life I went to become bhikkhu. That's why I become bhikkhu. You want to become monk, you become man. You want to become woman, you become woman. Most of the women become easy to woman again. Why? The near-death consciousness, the attachment, a lot of them for woman thing. Huh? So they appear just like, oh, I want to become woman again. Some the yogis see, sometimes they are monk, the past life, just like become woman. Why? The near-death consciousness, the surrounding, some Seale or the little body come to offer something, she look, oh, the woman like also can call a lot of kusala, wholesome karma can do. Huh? Now I cannot do, so already going to attachment. So after that, I become a woman. The near-death consciousness very important. When the woman make an offering to the monk, she make a wish to become an educated woman in a large town. So in this case, there is a 5 past causes: ignorance, craving, clinging, positional formation, and karma potency. Near death, the 5 causes appear again at the near death consciousness. After she passed away, the 5 causes result in nama-rupa. It means they result in the rebirth linking consciousness and mentality, materiality of the present life. So in the mother womb, first only there appear 3 types of materiality. Just urgently after rebirth consciousness. So I repeat, the habits, materiality, the sex materiality, and the body translucency, body decay kalapa, the 3 only. So, who is become woman, who is become man, already the starting time, the Buddha teaching way is already, they have, there's a man, there's a woman. So the medical science, they know after about 4 months, or 5 months, that time they see with the ultrasound, so they know because of the sign they saw. So in the material they have already, there's a for women, there's a for men. After that, after few moments, the mother already eating some the food, this nutrition going to support that. This is kalapa. The kalapa slowly become growing by growing. After that, of the eye, ear, nose, tongue, or body already. So slowly. So arises. Huh? So you can chat one by one. So after that, you can see cause and effect, cause and effect. When you understand cause and effect, so you are already finished and practicing cause, apprehension, knowledge. But not only one life, you must see about 4 or 5 life, your past life. How to practice it? The past life you already know, near the consciousness, so like the external object. After that, only that you pay attention, mind or the habits, practicing, go fatherly. Also, again, this person in the mother womb. After that, they check in, the mind thinking second, your past life will appear same. So at that time you make it see what is the cause, what is the effect. So sometimes you see about 3, 4, 5 lives, pause your life to 5 past life. So after that, you had the samvika, sense of urgency. Sometimes go, sometimes no go. Which karma support become, or kusala karma support deva or human. The akusala karma support going to the animal or the hair, something so. Some they saw many lights, they're not reborn as animal. So one of bhikkhus, he past life he saw. This past life is Mahayana bhikkhus. The second past life is he is a gorari, the big animal like the monkey, Hong Kong. A gorilla. That's past life he is a hermit. That's past life he is a Rokha Deva or 3 devas. This 3 deva life, after that he reborn human, he became the hunter. He hunt, the animal. One day, there's one female animal he shot, but she had a baby. She ran to like the war pig. So follow that, give them milk. He saw, so he got the Samvika sense of urgency. Or this like no good, he ordained. After he ordained, he going to take the water in the river. So one of the bear fighting to him, so like to eat him. He lie down a lot of blood, very fear. So nearly he died. He saw this gorilla. So very smiling. So some of the gorilla female coming. So that time the bear ran away. Bear. So he saw, oh, this animal is very good. She thinking. So a lot of akusala before, he harmed many animals. The akusala karma suppose he going to reborn them. He became female bear. So after that, in the forest, one of all the temple have. There is one Mahayana bhikkhu all the time come to meditate. What is he doing? The kusala karma. He look, because he very close to the humans. So hermits, he come in. She look, what she offer. He take a lot of glass, drying glass. He make it for sick. This Mahayana bhikkhu can do meditate. She ran away, look. His mind is going to become this Mahayana or human. So after she passed away, sit down, and she become the Mahayana bhikkhus. This life is a Theravada bhikkhu in power. Why come in the Mahayana and Theravada? So he is most all the time cleaning the Buddha image, the face, and offering a lot of food. So one day, one of Theravada bhikkhu came to this temple in period, bound down to this Buddha statue. So it's a very handsome and very little bit fast. He looked this Theravada bhikkhu. He like to become like this. After that, he going to offer the fruit to the Buddha statue. He think it is a Buddha, so he wish I will become Theravada bhikkhu. Just like he will become Theravada bhikkhu. You see all the cause and effect. He thinking this is a Theravada bhikkhu. I want to become Theravada bhikkhu. It's an ignorant. Theravada bhikkhu also nama and rupa mentality, materiality. He thinks it's the Theravada bhikkhu. Attachment, craving or clinging. After that, offering the food, and come up and say, "Right, this time is become." So all are like this. You can see. So when after that, it's contact, cause and effect, because of avijja, nama rupa arises. This life. Because of tanha, nama rupa arises. Because of upadana, craving, great craving, nama rupa arises. Because of this donation, formation, that's why nama rupa arises. Because of karma potency, nama rupa arises. Only the cause and effect, nothing else. So at the time you can remove 2 round views, Sasara deity. After that, the soul going out to reborn again. Not like this, only this cause and effects arises. Or something thinking, after that finish, oh, not yet finished, I have the cause. So you can see the future also, can practice it. So this one you already understanding, so you are second knowledge is finished. Prachas Mopada, one of the Vipassana knowledge, the cause and condition knowledge, apprehension knowledge. The third knowledge is a Samasana Jnana, comprehension knowledge. You can, when you already finish divinity origination, second knowledge, so you are already prepared for Vipassana. Because of the Vipassana object is a mentality, materiality, they are causes. So saying you go back to practicing, so the third Vipassana knowledge is comprehension knowledge, Samasana Jnana, which is to comprehend formation by categories. To see the 3 characteristics, anicca, dukkha, anatta, impermanence, suffering, and non-self. This is your main. According to the different category, 2 categories, mentality, materiality. Sometimes you practice in mentality, materiality. So for example, you pay attention to the eyes, you can see with the 4 elements, that you can see the kalaba, translucent and translucency. You choose one translucency kalaba, contact the color. The color is a contact this one, so this is translucency kalaba. So this color contact already arises unconsciousness. Unconsciousness, not only unconsciousness, together contact phasa, vedana, vedana feeling, so phasa, vedana, chetana, pollution, sankhara, formation, pollution, one-pointedness, life faculty, attention together. So at the moment also only 5 khana, or 2 category, nama rupa. So this eye translucency is a materiality, right? There is a unconsciousness is a, and the other is a mentality. So this at the moment also only 2 category, mentality, materiality, 5 category is the 5 aggregate. Saying the materiality is a unconsciousness. Translucency kalapa. This is a materiality. Unconsciousness together feeling is a feeling aggregate. Perception aggregate. Formation in the other mental factor is a original formation aggregate. The mind consciousness is a consciousness aggregate. So only 5 aggregate. Also 12 category, the 12 category. So you can see the next. Next. 12 categories, the 12 factor of dependent origination. So 12 category, First 12 category, eye-based and visible objects. Ear-based and sound, nose-based, odors, tongue-based, flavors, body-based, tangible object, and mind, Dhamma object. There are 12. The second 12 category, ignoring original formation, consciousness, mentality, materiality, 6 sense bases, contact, feeling, craving, clinging, existence, birth, aging and death, sorrow, lamentation, pain, suffering, and despair. The next 12 category, or 18 category. So saying that eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, mind, visible object, sound, order, favor, tangible object in Dhamma. The other eye consciousness, ear consciousness, nose consciousness, tongue consciousness, body consciousness, mind consciousness. All are our body. I'm based where only our body. This is our body is a Abhidhamma book. You don't need to go in to see the book. I'm consciousness where? Our body. I'm based, ear based, nose, tongue, body, or the mind. Only our body. Now you can learn Abhidhamma already. Right? So, I'm consciousness where arises only the I translucency, I base. Ear consciousness where arises ear base. The nose, the consciousness via the nose base. Tongue consciousness via the tongue base. Body consciousness everywhere the body. The Dhamma in the mind door. So in our body. So this 12 category, 18 categories is for very weak the mind person practicing. Who is a very sharp, their knowledge. You can practice in first one, Nama and Rupa is just enough. It's a mind a little bit weak, so can practice in 12 category. So it's the yogi, the mind, the panya, wisdom is a very weak. It can practice in this 18 category, very detailed. So to discern the five, for example, in the case of the five aggregate, Buddha teaches the Anatta Lakkhana Sutta. To discern the five aggregate, mentality, materiality aggregate, feeling aggregate, perception aggregate, volitional formation aggregate, consciousness aggregate. With the right understanding in three ways. This all are also, this is not mine. Netam mama. This is, I'm not. Neso mahasmi. This is not myself. Na meso atta. Saying these three are together, anicca, dukkha, anatta. But the Buddha teaching in the Anatta Lakkhana Sutta is this way. Netam mama nesoha masami na meso attati. So this is not mine, this is I'm not, this is not myself. To develop this knowledge, first re-establish the four jhana, with the light, bright, and brilliant, and radiant. For a pure vipassana, individual who has only developed four-element meditation, re-establish as a concentration with the four-element meditation until the light is bright and stronger. The four-element meditation, directly going to vipassana. Some they don't practice in the jhana. They practice in directly going to vipassana, so they accept concentration, re-establish the four elements, and then the light, the body light becomes stronger. Make a materiality as the first category. Discerning, concentrate materiality of each of these 6 sense doors, see it arising and perishing. Now it's as impermanent. How to do? You re-establish four jhana, imagine from four jhana, the light is very bright, using the light to pay attention to your eye, after you practice in four elements. You can see the translucent and untranslucent kalapa. You choose one translucent kalapa, contact the color, so this is translucent kalapa. Also arises the unconsciousness. The time you don't need to see their characteristic. It's materiality and translucency. They are 10 characteristics. Earth element, water element, fire element, wind element. So you don't know what answer you. Hardness, heat, cohesion, and supporting or pushing. This four, and color, flavor, taste, nutritive acid, light faculty, and eye translucency. This 10 characteristics arising in perishing. Arising in perishing. Because of this color bar also arising in perishing, inside the color bar, the characteristics arising in perishing. So this arising in perishing, this 10 characteristics, this is ultimate reality or ultimate materiality. This is a vipassana object. Now you see this state, this knowledge. You don't read this 10 characteristics. This 10 characteristics arising in perishing, arising in perishing. Or you already understand it, not permanent. This is impermanent. After that, the nama, patsa, contact, feeling, perception, pollution, life faculty, one-pointedness, or attention. They all also arise in perishing, arising in perishing. That unconsciousness not stay all the time. Now you see me, I want unconsciousness. After that, change also change the. They also arise in perishing. That's why you see, the five aggregate or the namarupa arising in perishing. This arising in perishing, you are a vipassana object now. So you see, yes, Buddha said impermanent, true. So you already understand your wisdom. Impermanent many times. You understand that you're going to change the ear, consciousness and translucent ear base. No base say. That is you only see they are arising and perishing, ultimate mentality, ultimate materiality, all the six bases. So you try to see arising and perishing, arising and perishing, arising and perishing. By your direct knowledge, you see. So at the time you believe to the Buddha. Yeah, Buddha say true. You don't know the kalapa. You don't know systematically practicing namarupa. How to practice in the vipassana. Nowadays they practice in vipassana, most of are only concept, not ultimate reality. For example, movement. The movement is a materiality. Understanding is a mentality. Finish ready. This is anicca, dukkha, anatta. So very different. Huh? So, now only you know that idea, materiality, mentality. This is Buddha say mentality, materiality. So you are understanding now. So after that, do this internally or externally. When internally finish, externally. You re-establish bhojana, the light is very bright. Use the light to pay attention in front of the yogi. Also practicing with the 4 elements, become kalapa. Only first you trying to hit eye translucency, they arise in perishing. Also it's anicca, dukkha, anatta. Here is anicca. Anicca also need to long times. Not only read anicca, dukkha, anatta. No. You must understand what is anicca or anicca. Trying ear base, also anicca. Or run around. After that you can change to the dukkha. It's as you see, this is rising and perishing very quickly. It's a bliss or joyful or suffering. Surely suffering. So you understand it. So that time you can practice it. This is suffering, dukkha, many times. All the 6 ways. So internally, externally. See the pain in the suffering. One has to steadily experience. Because of that, materiality is arising and perishing. Know it as suffering. Also, you time dukkha. So, lastly, see the mentality, materiality, and avoid all permanence self. So, know is a non-self. You check, this mentality, material, is it myself or not? You are saying you can hold it. Don't hold to 40, 50, right? Must stay about 16 years old. You cannot hold it. That's not yourself. That's a non-self. That's why at the time you understand, this mentality material, not myself. They arise and perish very quickly. Where cannot say, with kalapa or with materiality or with mentality in mind. No time to say. So, see. not my myself. This is non-self. So that so you can practice anicca, dukkha, or anatta. And then really vipassana. So you practice in this way. The next category in the mentality in which you need to see also impermanent, suffering, non-self. First, discern all the mentality at the six sense doors, which are the consciousness and associated mental factor in each consciousness moment. For example, jhana. So, anapana, you practicing under jhana. Imagine from jhana. This jhana mind where arises, only that your habits. You pay attention habits, you can see heart materiality. Heart materiality, 10 types of characteristics. At the element, there's a hardness, fire element, heat or cold, when water element, flowing cohesion, or wind element, supporting impulsion. Kala, prabhatis, nutritive acid, life faculty in the heart materiality. This all characteristics arising in perishing. So you see, this materiality is impermanent. The habits, materiality, impermanent, or suffering and non-self. There is a appear, the jhana mind. This jhana mental factor is, for first jhana, is 34 mental factor. This 34 mental factor also arising in perishing. At the jhana moment, first jhana moment, also 5 khana only. How to make the 5 khana? The habit is a materiality aggregate. The jhana including feeling. The feeling is a free aggregate. There is a possession. The possession aggregate, mental factor, one of mental factor. Pollution and formation in the other mental factor is called pollution aggregate. The jhana mind, consciousness aggregate. You see 5 khana only at the moment. No I, no mind. This 5 khana only. So this 5 khana arising in perishing, you see already, anicca, dukkha, anatta. After that you re-establish a second jhana, imagine from second jhana, also say you practice it. So when you understanding this nature, dukkha, anatta, go that jhana and 4 jhana. Also say, imagine from 4 jhana, see here, the habits arising. So after that, they arising, perishing, arising, perishing, arising, perishing. Impermanent, suffering, non-self. So also you can practice it. Any jhana also you can practice it. But the immateriality jhana, cannot you practice in the 8th jhana. Neva sinya, na sinya, yatana jhana. This is a very subtle. So this disciple cannot practice it. Only Buddha can practice it. The 8th jhana mentality. So that's why, and the 7th jhana, imagine 7th jhana, also you chat in habits, they arise in perishing, you can practice anicca, dukkha, anatta. So at that moment also you can become arahant. Venerable Subhuti, he practiced metta meditation. After metta meditation, that jhana, imagine from that jhana, he practicing and habit, see the jhana is arising perishing. He practicing with the vipassana, anicca, dukkha, anatta, he became arahant. Venerable Subhuti. So sometimes you practice in namarupa, I'm do, iya do, internally, also you can become arahant. Or Sotapanna also say. So externally also can. Sometimes only nama, mentality. Sometimes only materiality. Trying long time. So this way you practice. Discern the consciousness and mental factors. In each sense door process, viti. Discern the bhavinga consciousness that occur between each the mental process. Following the same produce as you have done with mentality. Having seen the materiality in mentality of the sixth sense door of the present, need now to see the impermanent suffering nonsense of this life from the rebirth linking consciousness up to the deceased consciousness. After that, this all mentality finished. Now you can go into dependent origination also, can practice in vipassana. That you see your rebirth consciousness to when you dead. That's why this is future. How to practice in the future before dependent origination already the person experienced. So who already practicing before the recollection of the death meditation? So the person very easy to practice for future. He also practicing here, habits, pay attention there. Slowly now you are, for example, 40, so 45, you increase, 50, 60 or 70. Where this life faculty, two kinds of life faculty, mentality life faculty and material life faculty. Which age they are stopped, the age you are dying. So same that you practice in mentality, mentality up to your future. So which age you already know before, so there is a near-death consciousness. You see mentality, material, your mind is a pay attention to your future life. So this this near-death consciousness, which karma is mature, this karma appear there. Sometimes meditator is a non-meditation object appear there, maybe donation or preserve. The karma appear there, and assistant to the future life. There is the 5 causes: ignorance, craving, craving. You like to become monk again, so maybe reborn human. You want to become deva, so maybe deva. So there also you check again and again. Which the future life is finished. Sometimes some are many life, some are the reports only 2-3 life. So this future is after vipassana can change, you check back. Because after vipassana you have begun sotapanna, only your 7 life can change that life. When after vipassana you began anagami, only 1 life already. So that's why before dependent origination you see many life. After vipassana you check back, some life is cut down already, vipassana knowledge. Oh, this life you become arahant, so you are already, this life finished, cannot see existence in future life. So that's why here, of the materiality and the mentality of past, present, and future life, that you discern with a discerning dependent origination of the factors or dependent origination for the past, present, future, according to the past method of dependent origination. In each case, see the 3 characteristics at the time again, both internally, externally. You see this cause and effect also arising in variation, right? The life by life you see, cause and effect, arising variation, arising variation, arising variation. How anicca, dukkha, anatta. You don't need to see what is ignorant, what is craving. Now, vipassana time is only see the awaita also arising variation. The cause of effect also arising variation. So only your object now arising variation, arising variation. Awaita also arising variation, anicca, dukkha, anatta. Craving arising. After that you practice it, awaita also see. Here namarupa also see. Ignorance see. This craving also see, namarupa also see. So after that see like this, this is also nature, dukkha, anatta. So after this knowledge becomes stronger, you can become arahant. At this stage also you may find that you develop the higher vipassana knowledge quickly, step by step, up to the attainment of arhamship. This knowledge also quickly can go into the other knowledge very fast. So if not, so your knowledge is not mature, so there are several exercises to increase your vipassana, trying to enhance vipassana knowledge, rising in variation state. So rising in variation state is a natox. And now for today, it's a comprehension knowledge. Only you practice it, anicca, dukkha, 5 khana, or cause and effects. So after you are experiencing this state, your knowledge in your past life also vipassana very mature. The parami perfection is mature. So very you understand arising variation knowledge also come in. After that variation knowledge, you already come in. After that, Dajjala knowledge, etc. Very quickly you go up to there, you will become past stage. Okay, enough for today. Also, you all are also may you be free from suffering very soon. Sadhu, sadhu.